What's up, guys? It's Leeroy 13 here with the next part in my Leeroy's Library series. So today we're going to be playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So Call of Duty 4 was released in 2007 by Infinity Ward, and it was published by Activision. The game was released on November 5th, 2007 in North America, and then shortly later in the month around the world. So the game was released for the Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, PC, and Macintosh originally, and then it was made into a handheld version for the Nintendo Wii. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a gameplay of a free-for-all on Chinatown. So I've just prestiged in this video, so I don't really have very many unlocks yet. I think I'm level 14 in this video. So today I'm going to be using the AK-47 with Juggernaut, Steady Aim, and I don't have a first perk because I'm using the grenade launcher attachment. Like I said, the map is Chinatown. I don't really enjoy this map very much, but the problem with this game now is that most of the lobbies are modded, and this was really the only one I could find that wasn't modded, so I just had to deal with it. I do get a pretty good score in this game. I won't tell you what it is or anything, but it is a pretty decent gameplay. So just back a little bit more about the game. This game was received very well by everyone, including myself. I think the campaign was, I wouldn't say revolutionary, but there were a lot of new ideas that were in the campaign. Night vision just was a simple one that didn't really do very much, but some of the vehicles and weapons and even some of the attachments were ridiculous. I remember playing this campaign for the first time, and even though I don't really enjoy campaign usually, I did have a lot of fun when I first played through it. It wasn't something, I would play again over and over again for fun, but it was enjoyable to say the least the first time I played it. And I think it translated really well into multiplayer. The different attachments, of course, most of them you couldn't get in multiplayer, but it kind of helps you understand what the attachments were, which was a big change from Call of Duty 3, where you didn't have any attachments. It was just the classes that were made for you that you had to pick from. Call of Duty 4 is also the first game that came out with the create a class type system. I believe, if that's not true, guys, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure Call of Duty 4 was the first game to do something like that, which a lot of people liked. I think it's alright. I think it comes with good things and bad things. Of course, balance is always kind of an issue when you let people create their own classes, especially with different perks and guns and attachments being unlocked at later levels. The good thing about it, though, is that most of the good weapons, the M16, the AK-47, the M40, and the MP5 are all pretty much unlocked in the first few levels, if not being already unlocked when you start. So that's good in this game. Also, the perks are pretty good at the lower tiers as well. But I'm going to talk a little bit more about the game here. Like I said, this game was received very well by the media and by the public, not only for its campaign, like I said, but also for the multiplayer. This game came out the same year as Halo 3, and everyone thought, Halo 3 was going to be so popular and that this game was barely going to be played just because Halo was coming out at the same time. But I think this game really took everyone by surprise. I'm pretty sure this game actually had more playtime on Xbox Live than Halo 3. At the beginning of the game span, I remember Halo 3 took the top of the charts for the Xbox Live playtime leaderboards. But I remember when Call of Duty 4 did get 3 weeks in a row, finally calling it a streak for the top game played on Xbox Live, and I'm pretty sure after that it pretty much continued its dominance over Halo for the amount of people that played it. And I was more of a Halo fan myself, but I think it was well deserved. This game is really a lot of fun. Even playing it now, I think it's better than a lot of the modern games. The game received very good reviews from GameSpot. It got a 9 out of 10. IGN gave it a 9.4, as did Game Trailers. XPlay gave it a 5 out of 5. Official Xbox Magazine gave it a 10 out of 10. Metacritic gave it a 94%. And Game Rankings gave it a 94.1%. So mostly mid 9 to 10 range. A lot of 9.5s in there, which I think is a very good score. It also won a lot of awards. It won Best Action Game from Game Critics. GameSpot gave it Best Graphics, Best Shooter, Best Xbox 360, and Best PS3 Game. It won from various other sources Best Graphics, Best Overall Game of the Year, Best Shooter of 2007, Best Xbox 360 Game, Game of the Year, Best Shooter, Best Sound Design, Best Military Game, and Console Game of the Year. So it won a lot of awards, and like I said before, I think they were well deserved. Well, let's see what else I can talk about in this video. A lot of things that were new, like the perk system was also new. You hadn't really seen it in any game before, and I just think the amount of options you had in this game and the level of customization you could have was really great. This is, I mean, really the first game since Halo where you could customize anything. In Halo you could really only customize your character and your emblem, but I think this game is a step in kind of a different direction, but a similar one where you could still customize things, but in this case it was in terms of how it would affect your gameplay. You can choose what special grenade you want, if you want to have 3 special grenades or 3 frag grenades or 2 claymores. That was a choice you had to make. You can customize the weapon skin or camo on your weapon. You could customize what attachment you had: grenade launcher, silencer, red dot sight, or ACOG scope. So a lot of things, and in most cases I think that simple is better. That's why I think Halo CE was such a good game. That's why I think this game was such a good game. It's a lot less gimmicky, and it is more simple than the other games, and I think in that regard it succeeds because there's less to balance, so it becomes more balanced because of that almost. This game, I think everything pretty much had a good balance. Nowadays you see everyone going around quick scoping just because it's, you know, the fun thing to do, but it's not like in Modern Warfare 2 where those guys, you know, where quick scoping is really, really good. In Call of Duty 4, it's decent, but you know, it's not the greatest. But that's pretty much all I got, guys. This game is wrapping up. I do get second place, but then the guy in first quits, so I get credit for the win, which is always nice. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. The next one will be Call of Duty World at War, and it should be out soon. So I hope you are enjoying the series so far, guys, and I hope you will continue to support it. So I will see you guys later. Bye.